Okay, what is up YouTube? This is RTV and I'm going to show you guys how to do a quick and easy head unit replacement on a 1996 Dodge Dakota. As you can see, I already have my front dash panel disassembled out of this truck right here. I'm not going to show you guys like the full in-depth video on how you take apart the dash. I'll just explain it really easily quickly here. Sorry, I had to put there in the back seat. My truck takes one of these, it's in my pocket here. If this all adjusts. It's a Torx bit. Surprised it's not auto adjusting here. There it goes. It's a Torx 15, I believe. Let's see here. Let me pull it out. Sorry for the choppiness and the mess here. It's a T20. Had it flat last night. Had a 2.5 inch self-tapping metal bolt go right in my brand new tires that I just put on here. But yeah, it slides in right here, my dash, if it'll focus here. But anyways, it slides right in here. And it just comes up and around over here. There's about 6 or 8 of those Torx bits drivers, and then you got to come down here. Don't mind this; those are for my auxiliary lights that I have. And you have to take this cover off right here, because right here, hold on. If you follow this right here, I'm gonna point to it really quickly. If you move over and like. That piece of plastic back there that looks almost like a nose, that's a Phillips head screw, and it holds the last clip for your dash cover on. But yeah, underneath here you have your hood release, and right to the left of the latch you'll see a Phillips head, and then you come down here, there will be another Phillips head. I have them just kind of tightened up a little bit because I'm waiting for my head unit to come in from Amazon. But yeah, it just fits right up in here. You just pull it, well, you take those screws out, pull it down, and you take that screw out, and I believe there's another one. Yeah, there's another one, like right back in here somewhere. I can't remember quite where. But yeah, this is the good old stock head unit I'm replacing. If this thing will autofocus, this thing's pretty old. I gotta use the cassette player, and sometimes it reads, sometimes it doesn't. Like, I know half the time whenever I put my cassette to CD thing in for my iPod, gotta like push down on the tape deck itself so the heads read it better. But yeah, this truck is 17 years old. It's got 184,888 on it, almost 185,000. It's a V6 with a 5-speed 4-wheel drive. But yeah, I have Sony Explodes up front. Wired them in myself. You can probably see them. I'm not too worried about my truck being this dirty because it's pretty much a field beater. And, in the back I have kickers. I can take this panel off without breaking it. Well, I can't get the panel off, but I have kickers, 6x8s, 3-way speakers in the back. I don't really see the need for a subwoofer because they bump pretty hard. The only rattling or distortion noise that I get is from the panel right here in the back, or just the plastic interior trim around my truck. It's mainly just the gun rack and the ice scraper that rattles around. Yeah. Make sure you always disconnect your battery. It doesn't matter which one. I normally go for just the negative terminal. I just set it right over there. As long as it's not touching anything metal, it should be good. There's the positive. That red wire is for my LED lights that I have. I could have wired them in directly with my headlights, so whenever I hit the high beams, they'll shut off automatically, but I wasn't going to go with the trouble of doing that. Okay, now that I got the battery disconnected, I've got it in reverse because I needed some more space to move everything. But for my head unit, there are just 2 screws holding it in. Sorry, I had to search for them. One Phillips head right there, one Phillips head right there. And this is a double DIN head unit, and I'm buying a single DIN head unit. It's a XO or XT something. I can't remember. I'll make a video of it whenever I get it. But it was only like 25 bucks off of Amazon, and the wiring harness and the dash plate for it was like $2 or $3 a piece. So relatively cheap head unit install for under 30 bucks. So figured, what the heck? Got my handy dandy Craftsman Phillips head screwdriver here. P2, if that's the part number for it. Yeah. There it is. Sorry, I'm using the video to judge where to place the screwdriver at. Turn to the left. I've had my dash out a couple times because this isn't the first time I've gone to do my head unit. The first time I went ahead and bought everything. It was a really nice, it was like a cheapo, like $65 special at Wally World. It came with like 2 speakers and a hands-free device holder. And I bought everything, the kit and everything, and I have everything torn out just to come to realize that that's my screwdriver. But everything came out to realize that the wiring harness was different, because mine takes 2 separate prongs to attach the head unit, and the one I got was for 97 Dakotas and up, so be careful with that. Always evaluate your pigtail lens before you purchase. I cannot stress that out enough. That, or find some videos out there. Now that I got those 2 screws removed, I'm just going to simply take and pull this back. Right. Gentle, because you don't know. Okay. Okay. There's one pigtail connector right there. There's the other one. That's a ground. That's a 10mm. And that right there is for your antenna. And I'm going to have to grab a 10mm here. Oh yeah, and for my truck, the battery terminal is a 1/2 inch. I'm going to have to... All you do is lift up on these tabs and pull out the pigtail ends. The antenna, you just pull it back. I'm going to have to set you guys down here for a second. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, I just need to go and disconnect that. I'll just shove this in here a little bit. Ain't it party? Good old 10mm. Alright, now I'll just slide this bad boy back out of here. Oh yeah, another key word of caution. Be prepared for some filth. Because think about it, nobody's back in here cleaning out. And here's where all of your air ductings are at. And my truck's a little dirty. I mean, I haven't cleaned it in about a week or 2, and it's in the middle of winter here in western Pennsylvania, a place where all cars come to die because of all the salt. And just gonna kind of hold this on here, balancing the head unit off my knee. Sorry about the finger in the lens there. Shit. There we go. Tilt the camera back here a little bit. Gotta be shit, man. It's not 10mm, is it? it'll catch it for now. I'm not too preoccupied because I'm not using this head unit here anymore.